SubX.News, wealth extraction, 6:30 p.m., January 21st, 2026. So we're on Division Street. We're just going past Henry and Wolcott here. I want to show you this. There's a $2 million home on the back on Thomas, right? But if it's closed there. See Yolk? That's a corporate area, right? Look, it's got a rule for lease sign. It's shut down. See that? These people here, they rip people off. These people push blacks, Mexicans, and Puerto Ricans out. They steal the land, and then there's empty businesses. Empty. See that there? It's all empty here. That's at 6:30. The cleaners is closed 6:30. The cleaners usually is open at this night. You drop your cleaners off, right? There's another one empty. You see that there? How many businesses are empty? Right down the street on Thomas, we showed you a $2.2 million home, a single home. But you see these businesses are closed here. You see that there? There's another whole corner closed. Look at that. For lease. You see that there? These are corporatizers. They steal. They extract wealth from minorities, from the poor, from the middle class. The people that live here steal from the middle class. These are the people who vote for Brandon Johnson. Right there. You see that there? It's all empty around here. See that? To see the stores are closed and you see the lights are off? If you figure some place that has a $2 million home, you would figure it'd be always open, it'd be bustling, but it's not. Why? Because these are thieves. They steal. They're like leeches. They're the leech, and they have a leech mayor. That's why he's elected. The mayor is elected by the people who live here. You got that? You see that other store, that corner store? Imagine a corner store closed in an area where there's $2 million homes. It's kind of strange, isn't it? Isn't that strange right there? Look, that store is closed right there. You see that there? It's closed. See that there? It's closed. See that? Look at all the dark lights around here. It's strange, isn't it? Why is... If you got $2 million homes, there's another one closed right there. See that there? There's another one closed, right? All these stores should be open if you got $2 million homes. Again, it's 6:30 p.m. It's not night. If these people have that much money, they'd be out walking, they'd be eating, they'd be going to bars, they'd have entertainment, whatever you think. But they're not those people. These are leeches, right? They leech on something, they extract the wealth, and then they leave. They'll go to another city, they'll go to another town, they'll go to San Antonio, they'll do whatever, right? They don't care about this area. They don't care about the people who live here. They don't even care about Chicago. They'll get on to some kick and say, there's the Rainbow Club. That's a long club that's been there for a long time. There's a bunch of businesses that used to go here. When I lived in this area, all these businesses, if you see any storefronts here, they were all open 100%. They're not anymore. All this whole corner here, when I lived in this area, I lived north of here. All these were filled with businesses. Right? Don't you see that? These were all businesses. They were all storefronts. I'm only talking 20 years ago. I'm not talking 100 years ago, Grandpa, and the Mayflower stuff here, man. I'm talking about recent history. I even think this Greek restaurant just shut down. Let's check this out, right? This store, it's open. It's always closed. That corner store there, that's been already 4 or 5 businesses in the last 20 years. They cannot stay open. Again, these people don't create wealth. They extract wealth. That's the problem here. The people that live in this area extract wealth from our city. They don't create wealth. They don't even generate liquidity. They extract it. That's what their profession is, right? AI is good, but it's bad because the people who run AI, they want to extract the wealth out of people who think it's the new car, but it isn't a new car, right? There you go, right? That's an old Greek joint here. There you go, SubX.News. That was